wants to stop the train, Tuffy?
Choo 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 choo. Woo! Oh, I want you to meet my great Uncle Stanley. He's a real steam engine. Michael, Jennifer, this is Uncle Stanley. They're fixing him up to look and run like brand new. He's a classic old train. He doesn't look like much now, but boy, does he have stories to tell.
When I was a steam train 10 cars long, I went north, south, east, and west. I explored a country wilderness. Boy, those times were the best.
Well, these whippersnapper trains, they all go so fast down the railroad tracks they fly. But how can they see anything when they pass the country by?
When I was a locomotive 20 cars long, I carried the pioneers. I helped build a country young and strong, and that took a couple of years.
Now these young trains all carry passengers to work in the city every day. Then they take them all home when the work is all done. That's no adventure, I say.
I helped build the cities and factories. I carried everything in sight. The one thing that made it possible was my unbelievable might. I treasure all those moments.
That's right.
The memories never fade.
Oh no.
I'm glad that I'm a grown-up train.
A grown-up train.
Now the new freight trains carry stuff to the stores, and I guess they do their work all right. But they'll never get to do the things that I did, like build a country overnight.
I've done my job and now I'm done. I tell all the boys and girls I love to spend my time with kids. They're my friends in a beautiful world. I treasure all those moments.
That's right.
The memories never fade.
Uh-huh.
I'm glad that I'm a grown-up train.
A grown-up train.
I treasure all of those moments. The memories never fade.
I'm glad that I'm a grown-up train.
Steam trains are amazing, but I don't want to hear a song about them.
Isn't he great? He's my great uncle.
Gee, Tuffy, with an uncle like that, no wonder you're so strong, tough, and smart.
Tuffy, have you ever wanted to be something besides a train?
Like what, Michael?
Well, how about an airplane?
But you can't fly like a plane so high.
I wouldn't want to fly.
I couldn't wait to the people or cows or horses or wow. There's green grass growing on the mountain we're climbing up. Now that I wouldn't see if I could fly.
But what about being a big ship on the ocean?
But you can't sail across the sea.
That doesn't bother me.
Who would want to look at water in waves for more than 7 days and never see a fish? If I had my wish, I would never have to sail across the sea.
But what about a big, fast, shiny, cool sports car?
But you can't drive like a car on the street.
That's not so neat.
Why would I be another itty-bitty car that'll never go far as a train that's big and strong and shiny and long and a million other things I couldn't do as a train?
Well, what about a spaceship or a dirt bike or a jet ski or a tractor or a hang
Hey,
glider?
now listen. Proud to be a train 'cause I can turn on my light in the middle of the night and have a big whistle blowing so that everybody's knowing that I'm coming on down the track and everybody's standing back and counting how many cars I'm pulling in a line as far as you can see. The engineer is speeding up, the locomotive's heating up. I think the song is speeding up. You better hold tight, cause we're going to the right in a tunnel where you can't see anything in front of me. And I would never wanna be, and I would never wanna be, and I would never wanna, absolutely positively never ever wanna be no anything at all besides a train. Proud to be a train.
Tuffy, I can see why you're proud to be a train.
Me too, Tuffy.
And I'm proud to be Michael.
And I'm proud to be Jennifer.
But if I were a train, I'd be just like you.
If I was a train, I could hook up my cars, 100 or more in a line. I'd tell all the passengers to all get aboard so the train can leave on time.
I could toot, I could whistle, I could chug, I could ring. I could do a lot if I was a train. I could toot, I could whistle, I could chug, I could ring. I could have a lot of fun if I was a train.
This is lazy. Right now, it's just lazy. I don't care
I
at
could
all.
go so fast, I could go so slow. I could go all day and night. And I take care of my passengers to make them feel all right.
I could toot, I could whistle, I could chug, I could ring. I could do a lot if I was a train. I could toot, I could whistle, I could chug, I could ring. I could have a lot of fun if I was a train. We could have an adventure across the land, through every city and town, and see everything that there is to see on my train that's getting around. I could toot, I could whistle, I could chug, I could ring. I could do a lot if I was a train. I could toot,
Thomas is so much better than this.
I could have a lot of fun if I was a train.
We could take a vacation and get away and see some of our old friends. We could all play with the other trains, 'cause our train's fun. It never ends.
Do you think we'd really care?
I could whistle, I could chug, I could ring. I could do a lot if I was a train. I could toot, I could whistle, I could chug, I could ring. I could have a lot of fun if I was a train. I could toot, I could whistle, I could chug, I could ring. I could do a lot if I was a train. I could toot, I could whistle, I could chug, I could ring. I could have a lot of fun if I was a train. Oh yeah!
I want to be a diesel locomotive.
I want to be a big steam locomotive.
Woo woo! There's something bigger than a steam engine.
That thing's an abomination of hell.
Diesel engine.
Whoa! What, Tuffy?
Why, it's people.
What do you mean, Tuffy?
Well, it's people that make the railroads run. That's what really keeps the trains rolling here, there, and everywhere.
Let's meet the people that work on the train. They work on the train as it goes down the track. It goes down the track from town to town with the people that work on the train.
Trains keep our country moving, and the people that work on the train keep the train moving.
There's the conductor, Mr. Conductor. He takes our ticket when we get on the train. The train is leaving when he says, "Aboard!" That's the conductor of the train. The train is going, keep the big wheels rolling.
With the people that are working on the train.
We're rolling all around through the valleys and the towns.
With the people that are working on the train.
There's the switcher, the railway switcher. He moves all the tracks for the railway train. Gives the signal when the track's all clear. That's the switcher on the train.
The switcher moves the railroad track and directs the trains to different tracks or to sidings.
There's the mechanic, the diesel mechanic. He opens up the engine and he walks inside. He works on the engine to make mighty power, to pull all the cars so fast. We leave the station and cross the land
With the people that are working on the train.
We cross the deserts and head to the sea.
With the people that are working on the train.
There's the porter, the train porter. He takes our luggage and he puts it on board. He takes good care of all our things. That's the porter on the train.
The porter makes sure that hundreds of packages get on board the right train, and the porter does it quickly to ensure that the train leaves on time.
There's the cook and the server and the waiter. They're working in the dining car. When we get hungry, we go to see the people working in the dining car. We drive through the cities and wave to everyone.
With the people that are working on the train.
Our headlights shining in the dark of night.
With the people that are working on the train.
There's the engineer, the train engineer. He blows the whistle when he drives the train. He makes it go fast, he makes it go slow. That's the engineer on the train. The train is going, keep the big wheels rolling.
The people that are working on the train.
We're rolling all around through the valleys and the towns.
With the people that are working on the train.
That's all the people that work on the train. They work together.
That was people don't even like work on the train. They work around the train. They work inside the train. They don't. They're not like. I mean, some of them work on the train, like engineer, the clothes, whatever. But half of the time they're sort of working behind the scenes. So they're not really like on the train.
Tuffy,
In
why
other
are you
words, the
saying
song's a mixed
cha-cha?
message.
I'm cha-chaing, getting ready to choo-choo-choo-choo-choo-choo-choo-choo-choo-choo.
What's that sound?
That's what I'm trying to say. It's 1 o'clock. It's time for me to cha-cha-cha. Or should I say choo-choo-choo-choo-choo-choo-choo-choo-choo-choo-choo back home.
1 o'clock?
We've got to get back to school.
Come on, kids, I'll take you back. I'm tough.
I had a great time, Tuffy. Can I come back again?
Me too, Tuffy, me too.
I want you to. Gotta go.
Thanks for another great train adventure.
Me too. Hey, didn't I wave goodbye to you? Weren't you on the train? How'd you do that? 2 places at once.
Well, it's time to go.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye-bye.
See you later.
Michael, this was a great adventure.
Yeah, each time I come, the adventure gets better.
I just wish Tuffy could come back to school with us.
Yeah, me too.
Trains are always fun to watch, but always wave and watch from a distance and never play on or around railroad tracks. If you want to see more great trains, visit us here at the San Diego Railroad Museum. You'll see all kinds of trains and we'll take you for a ride on this great old train. See you soon.
Okay.
Dude, this was just boring. Lack of care, lack of commitment. There's no point for this at all. I honestly would prefer this if they just stuck mainly to focusing on, you know, what makes a train work or whatever. But no, they just go into all these subtopics that don't even matter. Trains are trains, great, cool, but these songs could have been written better, they could have been performed better, they could have been this was just boring. Lack of care, lack of commitment, lack of effort. First of all, the songs are lazy. They don't matter in the long run, but I swear they are bland. Honestly, who cares? I mean, kids do, you know, kids like trains. Great, cool. If you were a kid and loved trains, I'm happy for you. I'm on your side because I love trains, or at least I did when I was little. But the fact that I have no knowledge of this makes me all the more curious as to why it's never gone anywhere. You know why? Because no one cared about this. No one cares at all. Trains are cool, but man, this is begging to be better. This is pleading to God, make me better. And that train looks like an abomination of hell.
I do not recommend you show this to your kids. It is a complete, utter disgrace of trains. A utter disgrace.
You want to show your kids trains? Watch the original Thomas the Tank Engine show. Trust me, it might scare you out, but your kids will love it, and plus, it's timeless before a computer generalized everything and ruined it. I mean, it would have been fine if they stuck mainly to, like, you know, I mean, it was one thing when they focused on the different trains and stuff, great, but then they cut into, like, this whole documentary sort of thing. It doesn't know what it wants to be. Is it wanting to be a documentary, or does it want to be, like, a simple, like, kid songs or something? At least kid songs have some kind of focus. I mean, it's bad focus, but at least it's something. This, no. Bottom line, this movie's pretty bad. I don't even care. I don't even, oh my god. Train songs is like the last thing that you would, Thomas is like high up there on the train scale of good train stuff. Then you go into the middle with the I Love Toy Train stuff.
And this is just other piece of trash.
Yes, on the very bottom of the
I mean, it is literally horrible. I cannot say enough words to just tell you how awful this is.
It is pretty bad, folks. It is absolutely.
I mean, there is nothing to laugh about. It is just boring.
It is absolute garbage. Don't watch this.
In fact, if you have this, I recommend you take it in a trash can and just throw it away. Do not watch it.
Do not watch this. Train songs gets annihilated.